dead started walking, I was small and alone. Until a man named Lee became my protector. Lee protected other people too. But he couldn't save everyone. You can never save everyone. The living were just as dangerous as the dead. A woman in our group named Lily lost her dad, and then she just couldn't cope. She took the life that Lee saved. Lee left her on the side of the road. Lee taught me how to survive. He protected me as long as he could. But he got bit because of me. And even in the end, he was still teaching.
And always keep moving. As much as you can. Move.
Lee wouldn't make it. He knew it was the end. He made one final request. He asked me to shoot him. And I did. I met another group after that. Broken people, running from their past. There was a woman who gave birth to a boy named Alvin Jr. AJ. He made it. But the mom didn't. And I started to take care of him. But then, Jane left AJ in the snow. We thought he was gone forever. That was the last straw for Kenny. And without Lee around, I had to make the call. I couldn't. And Kenny killed Jane. It turned out AJ was alive. Jane hid him to make a point. Knowing what they'd done, I still decided we were better together, for AJ's sake. But like everything else, it wouldn't last. AJ and I traveled to a new frontier. I thought we'd found something that worked, but I was wrong again. They took AJ from me, said I was too young to take care of him. I thought maybe they were right. I said my goodbyes. I regretted it later. I searched for a long time. Just when I gave up hope, I found him. We're searching together now for a place we can call home. I'm all AJ has. He's all I have, and I'll protect him with my life, just like Lee did for me. What you doing there, goofball?
Pretending we got bullets.
Well, don't. It's getting on my nerves.
I don't like goofball. I'm too big for it.
Huh, so I guess you're all grown up now.
Yep. Let me drive.
I'm not letting you drive. What's wrong? AJ?
Hungry.
Hey there, Alvin Jr. It's me, Disco Broccoli. Word on the street is that you want to eat me. Is that true? Do you want to eat me?
Come on, Clem, I can't eat a toy.
Oh man, my feelings are hurt.
My stomach hurts.
Sassy.
Here, practice your reading.
But I don't wanna.
It'll take your mind off your stomach.
Preheat oven. Place cream, vanilla beans into a saucepan and bring to a boil.
On second thought, never mind. That's only gonna make you hungrier. Here you go. About all we got.
What about you?
Go for it. We'll find something else soon.
I believe you. We gonna do it?
Think so.
Looks clear.
We're doing it. We need water, too. All right. Let's find some food. AJ, stay back. It's down. Still with me?
Still here. No bites.
Next, we get in there. Whoever used to grow things here is long gone.
Monster trap?
It's not a trap. You swing on it. For fun? You get in the tire and someone pushes you so that you go really high.
Oh, I want to try. After we clear this place.
What do we do inside a new place?
We listen for monsters.
After that? Come on, you remember. Inside a new place, we always find a way out. That's right. Huh.
Monsters. All tied up. They can't get us?
No, they can't.
Front door is the only way out. This one's locked.
Security door. Can't pry that open. I know you're hungry. I am too. We'll find something. I promise. Please leave us alone. This is what we wanted. Poison.
Did they give up?
They wanted to leave this world together, holding hands in their own home.
Will we have a home?
We'll see. I bet this opens the lock. That's not happening.
Do we get the key?
It's risky. Might be another way through that door. Let's look around.
Let's be smart.
That's right. They ate well for their last meal.
beans.
Homemade. Might be more where this came from. Too small to crawl through. Well, for me. The key or the window. Those are our options.
It's dark in there. We should kill the monsters. They're not people.
Well, they used to be people. And as people, they asked to be left alone.
So what's best?
I'll get the key. I'm sorry.
Come on. Good job.
Sorry it had to go this way. Huh. They had a good thing going here.
Can we stay here?
We'll see.
No one's here. No one's ever anywhere. It's always just monsters.
I'm here, kiddo.
I know.
You saying I'm not someone?
That's not what I mean. Just a few.
Remember what we said? You know this.
Always aim for the head.
That's right. Come on, let's keep looking. There's gotta be something we can eat.
Hope so.
Spoiled. Sorry, buddy. These are long gone.
Fuck.
Hey, watch the swears.
I meant shoot. Look.
Huh. Something under here.
Floor door?
Huh, yeah. I must have wanted to hide something.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is. We could eat for weeks with this much. It's rigged! AJ!
Monster. Oh, shoot.
Okay, we need to get back to the car. You know what to do. Stick to the sides and be my eyes while I clear a path. You know what to do. Stick to the sides and be my eyes while I clear a path. Over here. Let's get to the car.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
AJ!
What is this place? This'll do. Where the hell am I? Nothing over here.
the knife. Now!
You do the same. We're not gonna hurt you. We've got your boy, he's safe. If you want to see him again, you'll drop that knife. Now. I'm not fucking around.
Let's make a deal.
You lower yours, I'll lower mine.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. That's good. See? All good here. Look, if we wanted to hurt you, we would have by now. Considering the circumstances, I'll let this little standoff slide. But you only get 1 strike. Now, you're gonna behave so I can take you to see your boy? Because if you really want to fight, you're a little outnumbered.
Hey, Jace, okay? Take me to him, now.
Jesus. You don't bend, do you? All right. Since you asked so nicely. Sorry about locking the door and tying you to the bed and all. You were in pretty rough shape when we found you. We had to take precautions, you know, just in case. But you're safe now, and so's your friend. I'm Marlon. That's Tennessee. But call him 10 for short. He's the one been taking care of you. He doesn't talk much.
Clementine.
Come on. Let's go see your boy. You've been surviving out there a while, huh?
Yeah, we've been on the road a long time.
Take it you know how to handle yourself? Don't usually see people our age alone out in the wild. I can't imagine what that must have been like.
Sure, I do what I can to get by.
No matter what. But don't worry about it. We all do what we have to. It's good we found you when we did. It wasn't easy getting you two out of that wreck. Walkers were on the way.
The car, was it totaled?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Had to work fast. I don't know what would have happened if we hadn't seen the smoke.
I appreciate it.
All alone with the kid? Not a pleasant thought. I've seen some rough scenes. But that one would have been up there.
Will you stop staring at me? Please.
Don't mind him.
What's his problem?
You're just new. I mean, we haven't seen anything like you in ever.
What is this place?
You can probably tell it used to be a school. Now it's whatever we want it to be.
And who's in charge?
Well, I am. It probably sounds strange, kids run by a kid, but we do all right for ourselves. We've got good walls, good defenses, and a good location too. No one really comes out this way anymore.
Huh, only kids. That actually sounds kind of awesome.
You think so? I like it myself, but I'm probably a little biased. It wasn't always like this, though. There used to be a lot of us, but you know how it goes. I got us a system in place that works well enough. Allow me to make it formal. Welcome to Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth. You and your boy, feels like you both fit that description. It's hard to survive too long these days without being a bit troubled. Guess I'm right. Especially about your boy, I'd wager. He's definitely trouble. He's been a little terror since he arrived.
Excuse me?
Let's just say he hasn't been happy without you around. At all.
Yo! Marlin! We got walkers on the fence!
Shit. I need to take care of this. Knowing Willie, it's probably 2 grandma walkers and an angry squirrel. You got bigger fish. The kid's inside. Think he's with Lewis.
Lewis?
Oh, right. Just listen for the music. You'll find him. Get a move on, Willie! Where's your damn weapon?
Follow the music. Check. Nope. Music sounds like it's coming from this floor. Master of Fine Ass. Master of Big Ass. Juris Doctorate of Ass. Can't go this way. Where's that music coming from?
Ah, you little motherfucker! Hey! Hey! About time you woke up! Your little boy just bit me! He's lucky I didn't take a boot to his head. Nearly took a chunk out of me. God, hurts him fierce!
God, I'm so sorry. He acts out sometimes. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, well, ain't we all? Don't see any of us sinking our teeth into either of you. Boy needs to learn some respect. Clem! You're okay. I was afraid you were...
I'm okay. And you know what you are?
What?
Ticklish. But, AJ, listen to me. That girl out there says you bit her. Is that true? You can't be doing that, kiddo. These people helped us.
I didn't mean to. She snuck up on me.
Still, no more bites.
No more bites.
You're not dead. That's good. Watch your kid for you.
My name is AJ.
Excuse me. I watched AJ for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem. Well, not no problem. He was a bit of a handful. But I got off light compared to what Ruby went through.
AJ doesn't like people coming up behind him.
Don't ever do it.
Loud and clear, little man. Thankfully, I was here to calm him down with my alluring music. I'm Lewis.
Clementine.
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot. Marlon left your bag in here somewhere.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Does he know what that is?
It's dirty.
Clean it.
Maybe later. Back you go.
Where it belongs.
Dude, that can't be a good idea. That thing's bigger than him. Is it actually loaded?
Yes.
Oh, good.
He's earned my trust with it.
He's a tot.
Yeah, a tot who can shoot.
You guys do your thing, I guess.
You don't know any others?
Well, there is one. But you're armed. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorry, Clementine. Light she was and like a fairy, and her shoes were number 9. Herring boxes without topses, sandals were for Clementine.
What do you think, AJ?
I don't know. It's loud.
It is.
Loud is bad.
Not always.
Come press this key. Come on. This one right here.
Go ahead, AJ. Press it.
Now press this one. And this one. You're a natural.
Hey! Have you seen Rosie?
Nope.
Shit. We've got a bit of a situation out there. Hate to ask, you just coming to and all, but could really use a hand. You up for taking out a few deadheads? You too, Lewis. Get your ass in gear.
Fine.
Hey, Rosie! Where the hell is she? You give her weapon back? Good. We're gonna need you to put it to use. We've got a hunting party out there trying to get back inside. Need our help to clear the way. Seems to be a few more than usual these last couple days.
It's almost like something drew their attention. Something like, I don't know, an explosion or a car crash.
Bye.
What? Just saying. There's gotta be some explanation.
I don't think we've met. I'm Clementine.
Yeah, I know. Your kid won't stop talking about you.
Hello, Clementine. I'm Violet. Nice to meet you.
What he said.
All right, boys and girls, they're starting to fill in.
Come on.
Be careful out there.
Don't mind Violet. She, grows on you. I promise. Oh, this? It's a chair leg. I call it Cheryl's.
Clem, let me help! I need you to watch my back. Call out from inside if you see anything. Cool?
Okay.
See you on the other side.
Clem! Monster!
Could use a little more finesse, though. Watch and learn. Hey, over here. Follow me. And that's how you school a walker. There's a whole bunch of traps laying around this area for these asshats. They're all marked, so keep a lookout.
back in one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
Nice timing. We're not gonna be able to hold them off much longer.
No kidding. Where'd all these walkers come from?
We can talk when we're back inside the gates. Keep an eye out for stragglers.
You know, you're not half bad, considering the circumstances and all.
Thanks.
Let's finish these guys off. We don't need them attracting more walkers back to the school.
Piece of shit. I hate this cleanup bullshit. Good girl. Shh, shh, hey, hey. It's all right, girl. It's all right. Hey, see you and Rosie are making friends.
Had a bad experience with the dog once.
Well, Rosie here can help you get over it. She's as cuddly as they come. Oh, except when she's mauling walkers, that is.
That walker came out of nowhere.
All right, fun's over. Let's get inside. I'm fucking starving.
You're not the only one.
How'd it go out there?
How do you think it went?
Be nice, Asim.
The safe stone's nearly dry. I could barely find enough for tonight. We're gonna have to scout out further if we want food for the winter.
We'll talk about it later.
Bullshit. We should talk about this right now.
I said later, damn it.
Still standing, I see. I'd call that a B+ performance there, Vi. You've done better.
Fuck off.
B- then. Now, Clem here. That was a solid A. A+ even. Don't be jealous, Vi. Be better.
You did a good job out there too, Lewis.
You're too kind. And accurate.
You're falling right into his trap, you know.
Trap schmap. She's just speaking the God's honest.
So am I.
They're pretty good with the monsters.
Come on, y'all. Food's near.
AJ! I'm so sorry about that. It happens sometimes.
He's a jumpy little guy.
You gonna be okay?
He can't go around punching people in the... No one expect him to eat at the same table.
I'll talk to him. Hey.
Hey,
What are you looking at?
what's that bird doing? That's gross. He should stop.
That bird's a crow. In school they told us they're called scavengers. Can you say that?
Scavengers.
No. Scavengers.
Scavengers. What's it mean?
It means they don't hunt like us. They just eat stuff that's already dead.
Huh. Well, scavengers are gross.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mean to hit him. I didn't know that it was Marvin.
Marlon.
Right.
AJ, I'm sure they'll forgive you, but we should go talk to them.
But I don't think they like me. I can just tell. They don't.
If they don't, let's go show them how wrong they are.
I think I'll stay here. With the bird.
AJ, listen. We haven't eaten for days. The car is gone. All that's outside these walls are walkers. Do you really want to go back out there?
No.
So we should apologize to Marlon.
Right now?
Well, we can work up to it. Let's talk to the other kids first.
I'm not ready. Not yet.
Okay. Let's talk to someone else.
Yes. Redolent of rosemary, lemongrass, and possum meat.
Hey, guys.
Clem, AJ, this is Omar. Excuse me. Chef Omar.
Hello, and no, it's not ready yet.
Omar's a perfectionist. The slightest flavor out of place and he's grumpy for a week.
You can eat or you can eat right. All it'll cost you is a little patience.
I'll let you guys know when we're done.
Hey.
Hey, you're new.
I am.
I'm carving a weapon.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're good at that.
You like that, huh, little dude? You want to see something cool?
I want to see.
Pretty rad, huh? That's how you fuck up some monsters.
Swear.
I'm sorry.
Ha. There's that girl, I bet.
Yeah, want to talk to her?
You mean, say I'm sorry?
Yes.
She's scary and always seems so mad.
You can do it. You just gotta... Tell her why you did it.
Because of my... thing?
Yep, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Just be honest.
Yes. I'm sorry I bit you sometimes. When I get scared, I do that, but I don't mean to. I just get scared, and I'm sorry, and I hope your finger is okay.
Oh, Shug, it's all right. We can all get a little crazy when we get scared. Thank you for your honesty and your apology.
I did it!
You sure did. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey. It's you two. Clementine, right?
Yep. A sim, right?
What are you writing?
What happened today? I chronicle everything.
Like a diary?
I try to think of it more like a history book. Those who do not learn from the past and all that.
You seemed really mad at Marlon back there.
He keeps pulling back the safe zone. We have fewer and fewer places to hunt, which means we're gonna have fewer and fewer things to eat.
The new girl went and helped the hunting party come back. She...
Hey, zip it! That is not yours to read, kid. Give it back.
It was just sitting there.
So?
So it was just sitting there.
Finish that sentence, AJ.
Saved my life. I F-worded up and looked like a fool.
Not cool. I write mistakes down so they won't happen again. I gotta finish this before dinner. Not to be, like, rude, but, you know. Bye.
Hey, guys.
Knock it off, Tin. Heard you guys didn't have the best introduction.
Wasn't my fault.
10.
I really am sorry. Really.
I'm sorry too.
What is this?
Our graveyard. You guys still do that?
Kinda, sorta.
So, who's buried here?
Nobody really. This is where we buried 10 sisters' belongings. Minnie and Sophie. Twins. Lost them. Both about a year ago. Paying respects.
Should we do that too? Maybe? I've never seen anyone do that.
Yeah, I think that'd be a very nice thing to do, AJ. Come on.
Thank you.
Clem,
Yeah?
I'm ready. To talk to Marlon.
Okay.
Clementine, right? I'm Brody. He's a sweet little fella. Figured there ain't a lot of room for sweetness still out there.
Yeah, he is pretty sweet. Not everybody sees that.
I won't pay them no mind if you won't.
I'm really sorry I hit you. Can we please stay here and eat dinner and not go out into the forest and get killed by monsters?
Well, don't sweat it, buddy. You can make it up to me by teaching me your technique. You, a regular heavyweight.
Hey, Clem! AJ! Stew's done!
You guys earned your supper after all.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Thanks. Wow, can't remember the last time we had a hot meal. This is really good.
Come on.
Where are your manners, AJ?
Good night.
Good night. Clem.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sure they shared as much as they could.
AJ, heads up. I'm full, kiddo. You can have the rest.
You sure?
You bet.
I'm all done.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Now what?
I'll tell you what. Time for something very important.
Oh, God. Good night.
Violet, it's time.
What's the game tonight, Lou?
War. The oldest game around. A game played by man and beast alike. The only game there is.
I don't know the game. The only card game I've played had less people.
Don't worry. You'll pick it up as we go.
It's easy. Everyone gets a stack of cards. Everyone flips one over. Highest card wins.
And the winner gets to ask Clem a question. What? I want to get to know you. We all do.
And what if I win?
Then you get to ask us one. It's only fair.
Wait, what about AJ?
What about him? Looks like he's made a friend. Come on. You can take your eyes off him for one card game. Bet you both could use a break from each other.
Yeah, maybe. This is his first time around anyone his own age. Sometimes he acts more like an adult than a kid. It's nice to see him act like a little boy again.
Lewis, if you would.
Way to go, me. So, about AJ. Where are AJ's parents? You two don't really look related, so... What happened there?
They're dead. They were nice people. For the most part.
It makes sense. He's a nice kid.
For the most part. Hey, I win.
Hey, you do. So, what do you want to know?
What's up with your haircut, Marlon?
Oh boy.
What do you mean?
She means it looks like a dead cat. Probably smells like one, too.
I look cool.
Whatever you say.
I say I look cool.
Booyah!
Come on, spit it out.
So, ever have a boyfriend?
Oh my god.
What? It happens. Perfectly valid question. You can ask me if I've ever had a girlfriend. I haven't, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure she's real surprised about that one.
I met a boy one time.
And
we were friends.
Just friends. Nothing else? Nothing at all?
Huh. No. He was such a huge dork.
Oh, dude, you fucking loved him, huh?
No.
This is adorable.
Ha, I win. So, Clem, you can't have been alone this entire time. Who used to take care of you? Family? Anyone?
I had people.
Everyone had people at some point. We had adults here. Now we don't.
Well, I had people, and now I don't.
Fair enough.
I win again.
You do indeed. Ask away.
Worst injury you ever saw?
I saw Walker get hit in the head so hard both his eyeballs flew out.
Pretty cool.
I saw someone have their intestines pulled all the way out. Like, all the way. It goes on for a while. We got a lot of guts.
I saw this guy get his face beaten in with a crowbar. Badly. There wasn't even any skin left.
Ouch.
He deserved it.
Victory Violet. Here's something I love to ask when I'm in groups. Out of the four of us, who do you think is gonna die first?
That is fucked up.
Oh, I know.
I don't know. You? Probably?
Why probably?
You asked a morbid question. There's your morbid answer.
Oh, shit. I am the greatest card player of all time.
Just ask your damn question.
Ever? Actually, never mind.
What? Ask it.
It's not a fun question.
Ask.
Ever had to kill someone you loved?
Lewis.
Hey, she wanted me to ask.
Lee. His name was Lee. It was the same day I found out my parents were dead.
That sounds like a rough day.
Yeah, worst day of my life. I think I'm done playing for tonight.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
You wanted me to ask.
Let's go, AJ.
Good night.
Night, AJ.
Hey. Long day, huh?
Yep, real long.
I hope you know Lewis didn't mean any harm there. He's just the world's biggest dumbass. Yeah, he's my best friend, so I can legally call him that. Guys, relax. Get some sleep. Feel human for a night. In the morning, come find me. We can talk about making this long term.
We can stay?
We can talk about it.
Only way out?
Yep.
Good. This box has so many colors.
Well, must have been an artist living in here.
What's an artist?
It's like a person who colors a lot, draws, does pictures.
You mean like 10?
Yeah, like 10.
Huh. I like to do pictures too.
Oh, shit. I didn't know Marlon set you up in this room. I just wanted to grab something from the closet. Where the hell is it? Oh.
What?
That's what I was looking for. It belonged to Sophie. 10's sister. He was asking for more art supplies and stuff, so I was going to.
Oh, sorry. We didn't know.
No. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's just been sitting here for the past year and no one's touched it. If AJ wants to play with it, it's fine.
You should probably give the box back. It doesn't belong to us.
Thanks, buddy. It's just that 10 wanted it since it was his sister's and all.
It's okay.
You can finish your drawing, though. I don't mind. Huh. I see you're, settling in.
Yeah, is that okay?
Sure. I guess. I always liked this room. Sophie had, like, paintings and shit on the walls. Lots of color. And Minerva. She was really musical. Not like Louis, though. She had actual talent. She had the most amazing voice. Real bluesy. Marlon always joked that he would scavenge a guitar and the two of them would tour the country. That was a long time ago. Afterwards, Brody and Ten took down all the paintings, and that was the end of it. I shouldn't have even brought it up. It's not a good memory. Guess I just lost my train of thought.
Most of us that are still around. A lot of times, we have more bad memories than good.
Ain't that the truth?
What exactly happened to them? Sophie and Minerva.
They went scavenging with Marlon and Brody out past the safe zone. Didn't make it back. It happens. Honestly, I just miss having someone around to talk to. There's just so many dudes. This place can get a little too bro-town for my liking sometimes. And I'm not exactly, like, a people person, you know? I know I sometimes have a habit of being a little bit too harsh. Yeah, so...
Hey, Clem, I'm an artist now.
Not bad, kiddo.
I should be getting back. Thanks again for the box. You're pretty cool, AJ. See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Okay, Alvin Jr., time for bed.
Okay, here.
For me?
For the wall, to make our home look nice.
That's a good idea, AJ. How about here? AJ? Hey there. What are you doing?
This is where I'm gonna sleep.
What? No, it's not.
It's safe under here. No one can get me.
You're gonna get cold down there. The bed's a lot warmer.
What about the door? What if someone comes in? What if they try to hurt us? What if they steal our stuff?
Nobody's gonna come in. Trust me.
That girl just came in. If I stay here, no one can find me, and I can keep guard and watch over you. I can protect us.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Please, Clem. It's not so bad down here. I'll be okay, I promise.
AJ, listen to me. It's gonna be okay. Please just give the bed a chance. It's soft and warm. I think you'll really like it.
This bed is really soft.
Told you so.
It's really, really soft.
Good night, AJ.
Clem?
Hmm?
This place is nice. I'm glad we found it.
Me too.
He's gonna let us stay, right?
I guess we're gonna find out. Let's find his office.
I know where it is. I'll show you. Up here! Come on, Clem, this way.
Hey, AJ, wait up.
Tin's here.
Hey, Clem. Thanks for the pencils. I missed having colors.
Sure thing.
Who are these guys?
They're firefighters. That one's a policeman. She's gonna save the day.
But what are they?
These were the people who protected us.
Where are they? I've never seen one before.
They all died a long time ago, trying to save everyone.
Oh, they were weak.
What? No, they were brave, strong. Now, give it to me and...
No, he's mine now.
Hey, give it back.
No.
You don't even know what they are.
Okay, that's enough, you two.
It's not yours anymore. It's mine.
No, it's not.
Fine.
Thanks.
Do you know where Marlon is?
I don't know. He should be around. I can go find him.
That'd be nice. Thanks, Ten.
Look.
Hey, what'd you find?
It's a picture of Marlon and Lewis. They're so little.
Wow, they've known each other a long time, huh? Marlon? Stay back.
Whoa, what the hell's going on? Hey, it's okay, dude. There you go. You said dogs brought back bad memories. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were so scared of them. But I swear, Rosie's not as frightening as she seems. Sit, girl. See? She's harmless. She just needs to get to know you is all. Here, I'll show you. Do you trust me? Rosie, shh. Sorry. I promise she's not gonna bite.
Okay, I guess.
Get down at her level. Better get your scent. It's okay. She's not gonna hurt you. There you go. Now whistle and tell her to lie down.
Lie down, Rosie.
That's so cool.
See? Not so hard.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And now Rosie will recognize you. She's really well trained. She was the headmaster's dog, back when this place was still functional. But when the world went to shit, he bailed. All the other adults did. Left us behind to fend for ourselves.
Wow, what a dick.
Understatement of the century. Now it's just us kids left. And I'd like it if you and AJ were a part of that. Both of you are plenty capable, and we need that. Here. This is the current state of our plan for gathering food. We are starting to run short. It's getting harder and harder to feed everyone in this school. That's the only road that leads in and out of Erickson. If you go off it, you'll eventually end up in the valley. We used to have signs that led people to the school, but I took them down. Wanted this place to be hard to find.
I didn't realize how much forest surrounds this place.
It's how we've kept ourselves from unwanted attention for so long. Well, for the most part, anyway.
What's out here?
Oh, that's where we fish. Got a shack for storage right here, right along the river. It's secure mostly. Get the occasional walker or two come by. Vi and Brody should be heading out there in a bit.
That's the train station. There was a whole stash of food under the floorboards.
Oh, where you crashed your car. Pretty sure that place is a lost cause. There's a hell of a lot of smoke coming from it when we found you two. Walkers flooded in there after all the noise you made.
What's the trap area?
Hunting grounds, more or less. Lewis built some traps out there to catch game. He and Sam are set to go check them today.
The greenhouse.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't get too excited about that one. We used to maintain it real well. Had plenty of vegetables growing. But it became overgrown. Upkeep was impossible. Yeah, we keep away from that now. One more thing. See these red lines?
Yeah.
So everything inside is the safe zone. It's been getting smaller over the years, and food's become more scarce.
So, why not go outside it?
We can't. Whenever someone goes outside the safe zone, bad shit happens. People die or disappear. I just... I could really use the help, Clementine. Taking care of these kids, it's not easy. I'm worried that if I don't figure something out, if I don't fix our food situation, I can't lose anyone else. We've already lost so much. Friends, siblings, I can't let another kid die. It could break us. Sorry, just a lot of pressure. Everyone's counting on me to step up. Be the leader they need me to be. I really want to be that for them. You and AJ are two more mouths to feed. Maybe you can help me feed the rest.
So what do you need from us?
Lewis and Asim are heading to the hunting grounds, looking for rabbits. Well, Asim will, anyway. Lewis, just hope he shows up, if I'm really being honest. Violet and Brody are going upriver to do some spearfishing. And hopefully, those two get along long enough to get some work done. Both teams could use some extra hands.
We're gonna go fishing.
Okay.
Take this. I don't want you getting lost.
Thanks.
We need all hands on deck if we're gonna find any more food. Just remember to stay in the safe zone. We need you to come back home in one piece.
So that means we can stay?
What? Do you think I was gonna throw you out?
Maybe.
Well, as long as we got enough to eat, you're both welcome here. Go get him, AJ.
All right, let's get going.
See you around.
You know, I've been thinking. I wish we could all go on a road trip together.
Road trip? Why bother? It's not like there's anything worth seeing anymore.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to see. Maybe Clem could show us around. You're able to get a car working, and you know how to drive?
Barely.
Come on, Vi.
You sure you trust my driving? I promise I don't usually crash.
Oh, right. On second thought.
Yeah, I think Clem just totaled the last working car in the world. So much for your road trip.
Are we going to the car?
No, bud. It's broken.
Good. I'm sick of the car.
I wish this old rust bucket was still working. We could just jump in and start driving. We could take turns sitting in the back. It'd be like driving one of those cars with the top that goes down.
We'd run out of gas eventually.
But still, it's fun to imagine, isn't it? Where would you go, Clem? If you could drive anywhere you wanted, if gas wasn't an issue.
Or a busted carburetor, or flat tires, or the transmission.
Buzzkill.
I'd drive up one of those long roads that wind around the mountains. Follow it all the way to the top.
You could see over the whole world up there, I bet.
Yeah. Get a nice view of the world while you die of frostbite. Sounds like the dream.
Come on, Vi. Would it kill you to live a little? I've lived here my entire life. Heck, I'd say I know every inch of these woods. I'd kind of like to unknow it.
No use dreaming of what could be. We've got shit to do.
Yeah, I guess we should get to work on those fish. We got spears inside the shack. Come on.
You go ahead. I'll stay out here.
Where are those spears? Hey, about Vi. I'm sorry she's being a little mean. It's my fault.
What do you mean?
I was there when those walkers killed Sophie and Minnie. They were really close with Vi, and I think she blames me for what happened to them. I mean, how do you even apologize for something that fucked up? I don't know. Maybe I deserve it.
Yeah, she seems pretty intense.
She's always been a little bit like that. But after the twins died, she really closed up. We all used to be friends. Guess I just kind of miss that. But when you showed up, I don't know. I just haven't seen her warm up to someone in a long time. Do you... I mean, I hate to ask this of you, but do you think you could talk to her? See how she feels? About me? It's just been eating me up inside.
I can try, but I can't make any promises that it'll help.
Thanks, Clementine. I'm gonna go check our fish traps downstream.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
See? I'll take this to Vi. There should be some extras lying around.
Cool. Ready to get some fish?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Shoot.
Can I join you?
Sure. Hey, check out these guys over here.
They're swimming against the current.
Guess I don't realize it makes them easier targets.
I want to try.
Take a spear. Go nuts. Go ahead and try. You're not running.
Any luck? I got something.
Good enough for me. Hey, I'm sorry if I was weird last night about the whole room thing. Seeing someone else in there, it was harder than I expected. You'd think I'd be less sentimental by now.
Don't sweat it. I'm glad we got to know each other.
Yeah, I guess I am too. Sometimes she just gets on my last nerve, you know?
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, it's not like I hate her. I just... I wish we could all go on a road trip together. God, she's so... Ugh.
She definitely thinks you hate her.
Looks like they wisened up. Maybe Brody had better luck with the traps.
I got one! Clem, I got one.
Good job. I don't know what the problem is between us. With Brody. I don't know why it's like this. Why is it so weird? I can never relax around her. It just keeps getting worse.
Maybe because she never said sorry about Sophie and Minnie and not being able to save them.
She tell you that?
More or less. She wants to talk about it, you know.
I feel guilty about the whole thing.
Why?
I was supposed to be out with the twins that day. I wanted to work in the greenhouse, so I asked Brody to cover for me. But then... I didn't even get to say goodbye. I wanted to talk to Brody, to tell her I didn't blame her for what happened, but every time I tried, I was reminded of who we lost. It was easier to just not talk about it. We should get going.
You guys catch any fish?
We caught some, but not a lot.
I didn't get anything. We should catch up with Lewis and Asim, see if they had any better luck.
The Grand Canyon.
What?
That's where I'd go. If we took a road trip, start driving until we hit the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. That would be cool. Thanks.
Hey, Slowpoke's coming?
Yeah, we're right behind you.
Where are those guys?
Practicing making out with a toothless walker.
Gross.
I know. Poor Walker. What the hell?
What? This isn't normal?
Someone sabotaged this. This isn't good.
Asim? Lewis!
Spread out. See if we can find them.
Watch out for monsters.
Empty. Huh. Is this a Bible page?
Clem, found something. Monster.
Guys, over here!
Well, we didn't kill this one. We wouldn't have left it hanging in our trap.
What the hell?
Found this too. Do any of the kids smoke?
Nope, nothing to smoke.
Who is this unlucky fella?
Where have you been?
Checking nearby traps. The ones that were sprung were all empty. All the rest are broken.
Someone robbed us?
Oh, great. And now we're gonna starve.
Fuck, that's... Fuck. Fuck. It's just... Fuck, it's okay. It's... Breathe, Brody. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
You're gonna be fine. It's just a panic attack.
Take a second. Breathe in deep and hold it.
Just shut the fuck up, okay?
Excuse me?
I have to tell Marlon about this.
We still need food, you know, to live. We definitely don't have enough here.
You guys figure it out.
I'll take this haul back to school. Maybe we can ration out something.
So what do? Eat rocks?
You can't eat rocks.
I'm aware.
Will Marlon kick us out if we don't find food?
Well, let's not find out.
Where else could we look?
Let me think. The train station. It's not too far from here.
Maybe, but it's outside the safe zone.
There was food in there when AJ and I passed through. It's worth a look.
You sure there was food?
Positive. Yeah, some of it was destroyed in the explosion, but there has to be something left. There was so much there. Or we could starve.
Fine. Let's go.
There. That's where the food is. A lot more walkers than last time, though.
We're gonna die.
It's either die here or die from hunger. Take your pick. Clem, maybe you should scope things out. You know the place better.
Let me get a closer look. Can't be too careful. Need to get in there somehow. Maybe there's another way in. We barely got out of here. It was close.
Sounds scary.
There's a reason. Could climb up there, but I don't know how that would get us inside.
That bell might be able to get the walkers' attention. They do like to follow sound.
You look like you got an idea.
The noise from that bell could draw a lot of walkers. If one of us climbs up there and starts ringing it.
Lewis. I vote Lewis.
Hold on. I'd like to make an alternate suggestion.
Come on, Lou. You're loud, dramatic, a little annoying. You're basically a walking distraction.
I think you mean charming and theatrical.
Okay, Prince Charming. Let's see those talents in action.
I can't say no to a face like that.
I'll go with you. Give you some cover.
Fine, I'll do it. But if I die, I'm making sure Walker Lewis eats both of you first. I'll distract him until I see you guys reach safe cover. Then, I'll try to redirect the smelly patrol to give you guys a chance to sprint inside the building.
When we get into position, I'll signal you. Then you can do your thing.
Good luck! Hey, ugly! No, not you. Not you either. Tim! Fine, make you some drink. Hey, look! Got your nose. Got your nose. I'm just fucking with you. You have no nose. There's a rotten hole in your face. Alright, someone get this one. Ready? Nobody? Listen again. One more time. No, it's not. It's Jingle Bell. How about this one? Really? Nobody knows that one? You
So far, not dead. So far. I'll let Lewis know when we're ready.
Bet you can't grab a jam bag. If you can't grab it, too slow.
What is he waiting for? Come on, come on. Fucking Lewis.
Just give him a second.
We may not have a second.
the door for walkers. Okay, AJ and I will sneak in, grab the food, and get out. Sounds good. Let's make it quick. Yes, these will be perfect.
Clem, look.
Try it out. See if it works. Gonna need your help on this one, kiddo. You still got your gun?
Just in case.
Just in case. Good job, AJ. Is there more? Keep it coming.
Stand. Slowly. Don't yell. Don't try anything. I won't hurt you. I don't have to.
What do you want?
I just want food. Same reason you're here. You and your friends made a lot of noise out there. Wasn't hard to follow. You live close by? You knew about this place already and organized some effort to get inside.
Just passing through. Decided to see what we could scavenge.
Uh-huh. And you just got extra lucky. You look a little young to be out on your own. You got a group? Count you plus the two outside, I'm thinking maybe more?
You ask too many questions. I don't like it.
Fine. We can play it like that. If you want. Now, I'm gonna fill this pack real slow.
We worked hard to get this stuff.
Well, hey there, Squirt. Playing hide and seek, are we? Now that's impolite.
Don't steal from us.
I'm not stealing. This isn't yours.
I can kill you, you know.
Come on, kid. I'm faster than you. Listen up, Squirt. You're gonna quit pointing that gun at me and let me go my Mary. You understand? I'm just gonna take a little bit, then I'm leaving. Like it never happened.
AJ, get down!
You piece of shit!
What the fuck? Just take a bag and fill it up. On now!
You are not listening to me. Marlon, listen to me. I am telling you, the place was ransacked.
It's fine. We'll deal with it.
Took y'all a while.
How poor are they that have not patience?
Sam! Mitch! Check it out! Food!
That's like a lot of food.
Observant as ever, Mitch.
I can't believe this. Look at it.
You're our savior, Clem.
Like, seriously, it's a lot.
Lewis and Violet helped too.
Neither of them ever brought back this much before.
Neither have you.
Where did you find all this?
The old train station. Clem knew where it was.
Train station, that's outside the safe zone.
We'd have even more, but we ran into the creep that fucked up our rabbit traps.
Creep? What creep?
Clem saw him smoking those nasty-ass Bible cigarettes.
He had weird, different colored eyes.
Did he follow you?
Nope. I shoved him into a pack of walkers. They took a chunk out of him.
It was awesome.
Look, I don't know if he got out of there, but if he did, he won't make it for long.
You attacked him? What the fuck? If he survived, you know he's coming back for revenge. What the hell were you thinking? This is fucked. How could you be so stupid?
He's walker food. Relax.
What if there are others? What if they come looking for him? You don't know what people are capable of out there.
Think again.
I just can't. I won't. Just not again. Fuck!
What the hell's going on here?
She took them outside the safe zone. They saw someone. You know what that means!
Enough! Just means there's a hungry guy out there looking for food. It's happened before. You are overreacting.
You can't be serious!
Come on, let's go somewhere and talk about this.
If anything happens, I'm holding you responsible.
Clem, I know I asked you for help. You did. But... shit. God, nothing's easy.
No one died. You don't have to worry.
I always do, though. Can't help it. Well, at least we're eating tonight. For the next few, I'd wager. I'll go talk to Brody. Thanks for the haul, Clem. You guys should go enjoy it. You've earned it.
Don't sweat it, Clem.
Ever since we lost Sophie and Minnie, Brody's been freaked out by anything that happens past the safe zone. She'll be all right eventually.
Still, we should make sure this is a one-time thing. We can take Rosie out in the morning, see if she catches a scent. You know, just in case.
I'm gonna go clean up.
I think I'll go too. See you later.
Don't worry about them. They're just sad.
Sad? Why?
My sisters died around this time last year. I think it's starting to get to people.
Doesn't it get to you?
Not really. Dying's not scary. I mean, it's sad, but not scary. I try not to focus on them being gone. I like picturing where they'd be now, instead. Sophie was awesome at making stuff. She'd build a place big enough for all of us to live. And paint it too. And Minnie'd be playing whatever new song she wrote. I guess death doesn't scare me because I know I have something waiting on the other side. Someplace safe and happy. All of us together.
Bad people don't wind up there.
I don't know. They might let in a few. And Minnie and Sophie always like the bad guys in stories.
Who are those guys?
The walkers who killed them.
You want them there too?
They weren't always walkers. Wherever this place is, everyone gets to be a person again. Sometimes I draw the walkers the way they probably looked. Sometimes I draw Minnie and Sophie the way they probably left them. But sometimes I draw this too.
Can I be there?
Sure. You want to be there too? I promise I'll draw you well. You just gotta hold still.
Sure, why not?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go.
It's yours.
It's ours.
It's getting late.
Yeah, you guys should get some sleep.
Aren't you coming?
Not yet. I want to finish this first.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.